Yeah.
I told you, John.
Yeah. Morning, everybody. This is Mr. Carlos Tavares. We're doing an interview. Thank you for joining us today. And we're just going to speak with
Mr. Bermuda.
seven-time Mr. Bermuda. So, Mr. Carlos, tell us about yourself.
Yes. A good day, everybody in the world. To my daughter Priscilla and Nikki Rouse that are going to be married in Jamaica the Groove next year. I'm very proud of her and him. It's really showed that he's a real man of his word to be as professional as he is and respectable to my daughter as she's been brought up in that manner as well. I take the opportunity to thank my interviewer right here, Mr. Akil, and therefore I'm 7 times Mr. Bermuda from 83 into 201. I tried it in 210, but that was just what you call just a reference point back to getting back in the shows, and then after that, a lot of family things.
Can I cut you off?
Yes, you can.
Tell us about the psychology of being a winner, of lifting those weights. What
Okay.
goes through your mind?
It's like a winner knows that the clock is ticking and there's no time to waste. A winner sees through the eyes of other winners. And therefore, I've been inspired by a lot of winners in my time. 7 times Mr. Bermuda. And therefore, I've never, really seen any sort of, like giving me a reward or anything. I'm not really looking for rewards, but they give people rewards and stuff like the Hall of Fame and stuff. Whereas, you're really, contributed to your sport and country, and they don't recognize bodybuilding as a sport, but they do have referees just like judges and stuff like that. So I don't see why they keep us in the dark. But knowing that you have to go through blood, tears, and sweat to go through all this pain and stuff to develop muscles, and the development comes from the conception of your mind, and the vision that you have. It's like a sculpture when he thinks of his clay and he carves out, the image that he has in his mind and creates that vision. It's just like I have, whereas I'm got striations. And if you go online on Burmese nets in Bermuda, you see a couple of my videos, but they say you can't reach it. Like I wonder why you can't see me on the videos, because you see the profile and you see that the key to winning and all this stuff is about consistency, and consistency plays a big part in you developing. That fire, that burning desire that you will want to do and go and reach those dreams that do come true, because dreams do come true. Okay, it's an inspiration of God. Like I believe in there is God, and I don't believe there's a God. I know there's a God. So that's the difference between believing and knowing, right? Okay, I don't believe there's a God. I know there's a God. So that's what's kept me above water and keeping me on the straight and narrow. Don't worry, I'll be back again into the bodybuilding arena, because it just takes time. Everybody gets a little rusty. You can't stay shiny all the time, because those things do get boring. It's like Jack. It's like I'm not Jack though, but just to say that old work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Oh boy.
Right?
So talk to me for a
Because your
minute. Talk to
present
me for
is
a
your
minute.
present, and say emergency fast and emerge what I'm saying. Emerge and see what I'm talking about. Emergency, what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. First of all, one's mind has to get together with oneself and with God, in touch with Him, in order for you to get yourself in the right direction. Because because old men are good men, but they're confused. But you have to get out of those windy roads and stuff in order to get on the straight and narrow where you go the way that you're supposed to go, right? And you cannot love until you're humble first. And that says, God says, come to me humble as a child. He didn't say, come to me love as a child. You understand? Because when you come humble to Him as a child, that's when you receive the love and the power of God. That's when you receive that love. You don't get love before that. You have to become humble unto Him first. Then you receive the power of love. Emerge and see what I'm talking about. All right? You have another question?
Yes.
Take a deep breath.
Taking all that in.
Ah, man, it's so good.
I just met you yesterday. I feel like I've known you for a long time already. and you told me that you're a chess champion in Bermuda.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm one at 210. Let me see, let's go back. First of all, my daughter's mom, when we first met in 89, you understand? And therefore, when we used to get along, we became friends first before we became lovers. And that's the right way to go about things. Friends first, and then we became lovers or whatever. That's God's thing of getting us, like what you call intercession, meaning that we dwell with one another in the Spirit of God. In other words, that she was showing me how to make moves with the chess pieces. But therefore, a friend of mine named David Arish, which is out in England, I want to try to see if I can reach him and find him. He taught me to say, well, let's deal with the book. So dealing with the book, you learn the notations of a lot of great old players like Philidor Francis, is a 1915 guy. He used to play chess blindfolded, simultaneous with two other people, beating them blindfolded, which I'm done it once, and I done it in Toronto. The guys gave me the chessboard and pieces because it was amazing that I was able to feel and touch pieces. But I had been playing for 38 hours. That was a whole weekend without sleep. That means I was up 3 o'clock when the other guys came off their shift of work. They wanted to play me, so I continuously played right until the evening, to Sunday evening from Friday, and it's like I went into a different realm, like a higher realm of Zen, and therefore my vision was so much on the chessboard that I was able to touch and feel pieces and know where they had to go and what to take. And guys, was amazed. Practically done it once or twice in my life, but I had won it in '98 and played thousands of people in Toronto. I used to have them lined it up at the Eaton Center in Young and Dundas Square. And I mean, people used to just stop by. I used to flip my pieces up and learn to checkmate people and show people and teach people. But my inspiration started to go into Bobby Fischer, which I read about his profile. And it's amazing that he's born on March the 9th. You know what I'm saying? Whereas that's a good number. 9 is a great number. 6, 5, all the numbers are great. But just to know that, say Bobby Fischer won the world championship at 15, man. He's the only guy, the only person, individual that's been recorded that's had won a chess tournament. He won it in Russia against a guy, Spassky. But he won against all sorts of people, and he was a world championship at 15 coming off the plane with a sweat on. I remember that picture. I got to get another book of that. Bobby Fischer's profile, and I've been inspired and doing a lot of notated work that he had left behind. He died in 2007.
Can I cut you off?
Yeah.
You seem like a wise guy. I've been asking you about this. Tell me about Bermuda. Tell me about how Bermuda was politically. And no, you got the OBA, they call them OBG, the PLP, and you got
Politics. Yeah, politics, they say they're full of tricks.
yeah.
But just to say that, well, when you look what's behind the curtain, really, politics don't really run the country. Like, you understand, it's not really that there. It's more than that. Just
You
that.
said it's banks.
It's banks that run like the Rothschilds and the bigger people in that realm that run the banks, and they sanction, like they say, they sanction wars because wars cannot go without money. You gotta have money unless you got the Taliban that steals things and they're doing stuff like that. ISIS, whoever they are, that's stealing the money and oils and stuff like from countries that are
Yeah, they
got
say
this here.
ISIS got their weapons from the U.S.
Well, yeah, they probably thief them. Who knows? I mean, who knows
Understand.
who's behind all that? That can be a war that is an inside job.
Yeah.
Like, so, I can never tell. You know what I'm saying? But just the fact that politics here are really run by the inside extremes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nazi, eliminate people, whoever. We know that that's a fact. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like ourselves that are in the woodworks like that, they don't know about. But just the fact that we do know and we do researches and stuff, and we know what's behind all of this. So they're just a puppet on the string. Those
I'll cut
politicians.
you off one more time because of time.
No, time is, hey, time has no
Because of
limit.
what?
We
So
can go on
what's
forever.
what's one thing you want to say to the entire world right now?
Yeah, well, it's like they say, squeeze every minute out of every hour like a money miser squeezes every penny out of every dollar. It's easier to make up your bed than it is to make up your mind, right? And it's like your present is your present. Emergency, what I'm talking about, right? Life can be fruitful or fruitless, but you know what I'm saying? We have to learn to listen to our inner self because it is what it has to say. Planning is a tool we make things happen with. There's no shortcuts to life's greatest achievements. So, you know, it's like if you don't, if it's all work and no play, makes Jack a dull boy. No matter what you do, you'll be profiled upon your look, upon the way you do things. But don't let that deal of discrimination hold you back because people will try to hold you back. Oh, yeah. Just keep your spirit clean and let God, you know what I'm saying, have faith in God and let Him protect you with all things. Have a good day, everybody.
All right, have a good day.
Emergency, what I said.
Thanks for tuning in. You're in Bermuda. Carlos Tavares.
Yeah, and we're gonna get some muscles. Bang! We're gonna get it up in England.
Yours will work right
Yeah,
here.
hey, this is 30 years, 35 years of work, man.
Yeah.
And I'm on it 7 times, so they don't really recognize me, but that's okay. You know who I am. I'm on the internet. Right. They say you can't reach, but you can reach. Don't worry, we'll be always be reached.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you all there. Have a great day.
Have a good day, yes.
And may God bless you all.
All right. God bless.